bridging up and going to try surviving. What? Oh, yes! Oh! No way! Hey guys, so today we are going to be testing if TNT can stop fall damage. So I was thinking about this when I saw another YouTuber, I think it was Purpled, in a Bed Wars game, and he fell after he dropped TNT and went right before he landed, the TNT exploded, pushing him up. So I was wondering if I could recreate that in another Bed Wars game and see if I would take any fall damage or if it would just be the TNT damage. So what I thought I could do is build maybe a redstone contraption that would time it perfectly every time, so that I could try to replicate that in a normal, flat, creative world after I got all of the mechanics. After I got all of the mechanics set up with the redstone repeaters. With the redstone repeaters, I had to keep changing them so the timing of each repeater made it so that the pistons would push me and then drop the TNT at the right times, so that the knockback works, so that I get launched at a good height. As soon as I felt that it was pretty close to being done, I would just try making some fine adjustments. Then I also had an idea to see if knockback was different from in creative and survival, and it actually was changed. So what I did was that I got resistance and bumped, and so what I did is I got resistance and jumped off the platform, and then while I was testing it, I realized that I would bounce a little bit up in the air after jumping on the TNT. I wondered if that would stop me from taking any fall damage, or enough fall damage to kill me. I tried it in survival, so I wondered if that would change the amount of knockback that I was getting. So I started to feel pretty confident about the test so far, so I decided to make it triple in size. And this one was a bit more difficult to time, as I'd have to first see when I should be jumping and when I should be dropping the TNT. it was pretty confusing, but I was getting there. So now I had an idea to test it while wearing blast protection diamond armor. The first test, I would use TNT and see if I would be able to survive the jump, which without any armor would kill me. I jumped off. After I jumped, I took a bit more than half hearts of damage. I did this again, except without the TNT, and I died immediately. I did that test again, and I died immediately one more time. Then I jumped off with the TNT, and I only took 1.5 hearts of damage, which was incredible. So I was wondering if it could have been a fluke, so I tried it one more time, and I took 2 and 3 hearts of damage. So it's not very reliable on how many hearts of damage you take, but it's still a huge improvement over being dead. So, I wanted to know if this would be able to be done in a Bed Wars game. If I could place TNT and then use it to negate the fall damage. So it took a really long time to be able to place the TNT and then jump and time it perfectly, because sometimes I would either place it too early or too late, or sometimes I would be almost there but I would mess up, or someone would try to kill me while I'm trying to stack up or drop the TNT. So each map also has a different build limit, which made it harder to time it and get the right height of the stacks. So I was just trying to get to a point where I could visibly see myself go up in the air, where if it was normal Minecraft, you would know you would not take any fall damage. So eventually, I was able to get this trial where I placed the TNT, as you can see, and right as I was about to hit the ground, it exploded, pushing me up in the air. But then as soon as I hit the ground, it gave me the fall damage that I would have taken. So I'm assuming Hypixel has a plugin that makes you still take the fall damage compared to normal Minecraft, where you will not take the fall damage, and you'll only take the damage from however high the TNT launched you. Anyways, that's gonna be all for me for today. Hope you learned something. That's all. Stay ghosty.